la jamata ka tandi andim prince ha even na room ta mbadi na room jibe kata for room mbadi everything boy gambeno dola la moto kambana prince akonye nangada akonye no ititani terreno bidaya ayin samba fuje ko dula be tandi na dula mun yalon lefta kaji room ayin samba dula bele do killing mashallah so wo fanan boy labang fango ning alata la mancho tema nim modol bi ni ka nyo sabale nin ka bilojo bilda ko letalle ninka bilojo nten ni ka nyosa because they always want to pay my bill nini ya doboro ke bari amanke ko nka amanke ko masoto yalla no ko ngasoto de bari lunta yalla tin nambadi ha amanke ko masoto ya nyimol ya lon ko tapato la amna halis won even though mangi amé way ñom ñoo def face ma bill bi waaw taranga amna ko way yere ma na wona thank you so much dem na Italy ak jama maa ngi yóbbu dollar xaalis boo xam ne yow loolu laa indi sax booy maa bee jus no fenten xanaa manke tata dawoda fengo boy nin ko mbajola mbare muso to bije ka fa Mariama aba napoli ate salono le soto mo jama yalo Gambian jama Mariama ziki ya exactly ziki fana nata ni ziki nga ñoo jele jewal na si serigne bi turala mandi modi yoto ñako ni ziki fana ñaa ñoo jele Mariama tata jele mbade ni singol duma ay salono lu sako kungul dada anin fenko nyin singul duma boy ay abele hos nyin dead skin on singul duma abele ku boy mbadi bring nyin musino yen singul ta dun nyin jikando kono boy cebe kalo take je boy nyin singul je nyin noje e fanka bala handi bara america le nota mbadi alla nyin banku nota le mbadi ntata Italy Mariama yen singul dun jikando kono be kos boy singul non sen sola bele bonde je bi daw wonde dalen singul boya wode skino nsingo bala bere ku da fasenya mbade muso manson ngomba ko do dira nyaw nyako nya didit yo dunga le tati dara capato le mansa sistala bi daw wolle telle Mariama wolle kany ntada je ni ziki nya nyoje ziki yalo ne kombije ay katel contact ngamre katel ne agento kanu biru bije momo la fandi dabe katel le kon katel le ngo katel ko ngo fonde babo ya ne agento bo daldi Italy ba fonde ka ka mo be ko capato le mumbi kayle momo silo tan so after all ziki nyum contact katel nga ay nana katel ka order tan tele ma ne ka seri nga nana nga approve another sita we have coffee together and kachata we get to know each other ndana nyama ziki je ndama ziki lo nga je Facebook after rek but siri njemba kachala we had very nice time together dunya bole nyama mbade sometimes it's good do nga ñew pusam do man deg kasinten one thing I like about Ziki, no matter ngam for na video do nga hit nya wonya because of I love video, but guess what, he I'm a respond, anya kasina longo, what, mbade jande mistake ko yen so jande, but he forget about it. This is what I want, mbade, ni nte baba ja mambilen if I make a mistake yalong ko ku diamu nyale bala yajel but alhamdulillah nata na basirin teng bakachala. He's a very nice guy, he's a very charming guy. Nkachata we are talking about Gambia, about life, dunia ba nyadile boyson bastiri nyadile to babudu mo le kolba we had a very nice time, and that's life, that's part of life. So, I really appreciate it, I really appreciate na vacation in Italy. Nga appreciate back in ya jele fa birina da fanang ni wo diale nada fo jang Donald Trump na la masakunda fana because nanyum video yenke fly watch list le kono fly watch list ibuka mo be keje bari masakunda because nga jubede because I was so stressed because of the time I realized that it was on Sunday and I'm from Monday because we are Napoli le diaba njato kono Italy le diaba njato kono after the master kan lawyer call Monday on Sunday man lawyer officer calling Colina wol masika yara fandung mba Sunday le kon tanga mba Monday le fankon because of stress but alhamdulillah I talked to my lawyer about it na lawyer konyo kana muta go big deal because of it's your videos so it is what it is right tale kaso because gal kabunge kela ike toleta ya ke special system kono so ni federal America rek aka system ni flash le ala lonko America jam momo mu yali ba America jam ni ka finti nyimba kunka ila passport number lafta pour moli yele momo mu yali ba America jam ni ka finti America jam o ika dunnan America jam 1 hour before ikafinti 1 hour before ikaduna alonka airline o kele passport number tale anila information o yaki America masakunda ka belolo jamale ba jipilelo ko jamale bitakan anin jumale ba dun kanna masakunda ka bele airline lo koke but ito folete ha because yalo ndafa na manyen belo no yaga so after then ni na loyal ba nun dia mole na loya biya kanyi ku be explain nya ko nyako ha airline yaje ni ka dun America aning fanan niba fintila America janiba dunna aning janiba fintila itala information o wakatara yala no yobe ki America masakunda yobe so the system o kono yala no ko baba jakanale fly car nyinni they have all the information tomando modul bi jale balon so ike toke wo system go so nite na tere aka flash le so wala nan tenim for airport to rek ndama criminal ot but the family yala no ko maga criminal just because of nga Donald Trump dan ka pempe nyame rek so wala yen tota ya keje bari I'm not scared of anything because wala nan ka for moli as long as sorry as long as yala no ko imam ko kana sila ha it is what it is nyen dunya ko non te believe that alalla ku mu yalla alaka baba ya sotla aban sotla adum fana ndem molti mu yalla ko ba during wato mu wata mo len kadiyam ndeni na platform lo ha ni na platform lo so ku diata nyen ka wala fo na platform moto so andum fana doron drom la masakunda len to kake nyen flash watch list kono amanta fenne talala na diamo ko ninga ku je mu yalla doron tom dala mazakunda yafo yake mba folal I'll talk about it I don't care na dia de sa kenkenje it's fine because ma ku kilimu yalla on defana nsakare wolon nan hakilo to njita mun fo njita mun ke anim fana mala nyami as long as man luwati I am fine yajale so left for mol ya wolelo mba mol be tentula na Italy alhamdulillah I really enjoy Italy nga enjoy the backend andum fanan ning alatalla manso sonta I will go back to Italy again ning alatalla manso sonta ntatale fanan fam fuda Italy ite ndaba dunkan dame airport ko nganna bago tale ngabule na han loke jole kono so mfutale nyami pour kadum na han loke jonyin yara fantele telefono ba wala kono ndela han logo jo nying ya ta ya dundi bago mun yal wala kata pleno dum tandun nu nkono kana UDP ko le nyawal nga foy kom felen kata Italy business class en kata ni wala wan ta fa Italy futa da fango na bago wo samolo na bago futa because na telefono nyi mistake da na han logo jo nying kon ngaka wala kon so na han logo jo nyim fana wota ta pleno nyim duma bilam bano siri business class ma UDP ko le nyawal nga foy kom felen kat mangi ni Italy magi ni duga ci business class la duga ma duga fofu ma toj sen xoli noni sen xoli na toj ngeen xam serigne bi sumo tukki hana yalla suma mayut de wa suma mayut hana yalla man suma mayut de wa suma may business class rek ay tok dem tele nak waaw man suma travel duma de tok ci gannaaw jolay ñoo de tok ci gannaaw waaw jolay ñoo de tok ci gannaaw ndol fu lo din tok la business class rek kana de won ngum kan ñaawal wala bari mu fa jele mbari wolu won ñoku yata baake because na telephone man na telephone jo boy mbala ma communication kele nyam boy even na hotel o fama na hotel information ba na funo la kon wari ala jelle de because birin kanada nga boy dol tanga contact janan kay ko ñu la fakaste Italy la downtown le kono mbal la fika jamfa downtown la ngoy ba jelle because downtown o ñing Napoli aning train station man jamfa ñu sa station ta ya so ya ning downtown fa man jamfa ñu la ya jelle so ba jelle jema fon fanan gambe no biba station jema fon ya jelle train station la wo fengo andum restaurant dum fanan biba jema fon so then after boy ndata kata boy ñini ndata mole ya mun ya lon kay ko alkari ko li nyala fa baba jako ala hotelu la information asula ta wala kato na telefono na hotelu la information be wala ko manta nyo kata na hotelu but unfortunately alhamdulillah o boyo nyin ganna ta ko la ko okay hotel kare no abdullah kare so after then wala na fa nyaw wala nyama nata ta then bo shol yen danda hen samba fonna hotelu so ngana hotelu do wala nya because na telefono nyin ngaba ndu mal mbade wolu ngo ngalla le man kontan no mba fitiri telefono tambal billahi ko lolu ngom fitita mbasiri mbo aftelo boy katenda tamba kachala fatfade kate ko ni baba ja xamna ma ngi wa ak yode way sa xel bi nekkul fi ci telephone bi nka billahi sama xel bi mo ci telephone bi wala telefono tambala mbale ndama mi reno boy nte I can stay in this world without telefono billahi wallahi I don't think I can stay in this world without telefono ya ja bari alhamdulillah wa samo na bagasu na rafuta mbulo si na telefono le tir ngadu ndifo nyokon ngoce fa ci ba Italy londo fanka so ba Italy ñu doba Italy dem dobu okay saying nimbo je saying let's go to my point of view ñing ko mun yalon aba Gambia ñu wata be ko because birum kunun ko man diamuno kunun fana man diamuno because atra ko le banu siare kunu nga disale kata pour kana lawyer je pour ibaja Donald Trump nañu keba kulombalo mu yalon ko aba nañu keba kulombalo nañu president kulombalo mu yala amon kulong mu yalon ayenke flash watch list ko non tata ka wala report na lawyer ya Donald Trump yalon sate ko di tata je keba seulement le bijela nin keba jankadi on antol fana na America na keba seulement wala jintar wala Donald Trump nyoti man tuske man kuke just because of akabun keret wala fo yenke wala list ko so wala na kunu man na no life bari ganim bita follow left ka kerifatu eke UDP momo mu yalo sanyi video ta yakuntu fa ali aki kerifatu ala fo kerifatu ko kerifatu le lota ko ala platform ta ata sonna nyendi rola ako ata sonna fana mo fana ye mo ta ka banen bari tumando ni kerifatu malon lafta purunte baba jaka faye ko bi lead counsel Patrick Gomez mfangola lawyer my brother have a great respect for Patrick. He's my lawyer and I like Patrick. He's a very genuine guy. I like Patrick bi ngajele bi molka bula Patrick la foka banen just because of aba isa falta bi ka isa fal interrogate nyan and dum fana nale late counsel Patrick Jebi, you know, my this manjako brother, he was talking with respect. Hormone in bunyaka. Nobody can compare Patrick with that idiot Isafal. Nobody can compare Patrick with that idiot Isafal. Patrick was so professional. Ala como paper rarinku. Hormo kanga nimbunya. Berinyo commission ko kumasi da fobi. Komeno bama nendro mu yalan ko bi. Nalta je nalaje. Iba manjako lu nenka nyan. Alfa ba falal hani. Go and watch. Patrick is a manjako and he's proud of being a manjako. But be nalta da bi aliaje bi. Na comment list oje. Mbade is alarming. Ne UDP nyimbankunta is alarming. Patrick is a manjako. But what Patrick is doing, it has nothing to do with the manjakos. Patrick is a Christian and he's proud of his religion, which is Christianity. But Patrick action has nothing to do with his religion. Anga hakilo to Gambiano second matter UDP code. And Patrick nena be is unacceptable. Patrick man fenneke Patrick ba anyinga mbading elko corruption okele. Ale wala fo. Na ko corruption okele ni loyal be la do ko ba alme bu la ñela do ko ke. Birim ko nga jëlal ba dum di la. Bari bi Patrick nindiro mu soto nanta dafa ale video fa jubé. Bi fa ha bila alfa alba fa la hani. The way they are the way this so-called UDP because we are insulting Patrick even to go beyond kala kabana fane. Badi Kafo Bama Munu chocolate. I'm very sorry to say all this was. Go and read it yourself. Nadia Alfonso Albalo Narco, yes, this is unacceptable. Jajan, Mbenga no Kulo Malo Munke Isa Falti. Muyalong, he is always yelling, screaming, disrespecting our people, disrespecting our religious leaders. Patrick also come. Halakumu be bring and you Fenko start for be. I tell the Patrick Giviba. Hormone Bunyare. That's why, and I have a great respect for him. And I want to take this opportunity. Patrick, I am very sorry, my brother, if you are watching this video for the bullshit you are going through. And I hope you will not even watch those comments and those videos. Please, my brother. You know, you deserve respect. You deserve respect and you are also doing your job. We are behind you and I'm giving you a very good salute. Thank you so much, my brother. Keep it professional and keep it real. We the Gambians, we the genuine Gambians, we are behind you. You are doing an amazing job out there. Don't let all this insult and all this bullshit to drag you into it because I know you are very smart. That's why I choose you as my attorney, because my lawyer, because you are fucking smart than all these idiots who are out there yelling and calling you names. It's unacceptable. So I like you, my brother, and I hope Kelfatu, iba fere kelene, yeta ifang la komenolto, yela komenolta ya jube kendeke, wumul ye bulak. Kato ni mol bulak kotenge, sama nin talipunata, nin let council ba interrogate la, wonendir kilo wolba kela, and for you can do something about it. Ita Kelfatu muyale balola, ekafako momo lawyer daboneng, momo nyimfo lawyer daboy. So what is wrong is wrong. So it's time puru molia for ko puru tumando ni malong, molba for ko babaja de a video kela ako, yeta yela comment section o jube. Okay, yela doku lalta sama yeta ye mol block mol muni ala ke ba lit cancel nengang sakontuma manjako taya ju ber you'll see this word manjako iba take ba nengang is unacceptable. What is wrong is wrong. Okay, ning alko nga corruption o kele mbadi corruption o mbe makuma kilim falan ngala korda nga korda sam bakaw baba la je ne ade big because of Patrick wala na ngo korda sa Patrick was my lawyer kuma kilim bije mu ya lonko lata pour alelo about Patrick he's very Patrick is very genuine Patrick kodo man kala problème oti andum fanam Patrick moldi mom yalla hani kun dindi problème dindi nga so nga commanda sa fani kana nyinki luama so nyinna ka ha wondoke o kete la bang fango he's very professional no ko dol bije fango nkam malle fan ka nyininka it's very good you have good lawyers around you Patrick is the type of person Patrick bu kenye ga hani butut la kansulen ni Patrick laughter chapachole you always ask me question now pay me this or do that and he's not like that so wala na den al wish al yalong wo Patrick mu yalla ba sirin jana nyanda kata korda dole sa wolu I supposed to go with Patrick somewhere but this but Patrick le fangonata wato mamuna ngani korda ke baro mun a telephone yang advice korda le value fonye anin korda nyimpa ya ala location because nim Patrick nyanda kata korda dole jube dula dot ko korda KMC a tele bijika KMC ta ka because korda mu yalong mbasanna wobalum West Coast le bari aba bama from bari aba Bursby komande Patrick is the one who stood up, you know. KMC la, fi value be the value fi ni. You know, KMC la value ta ka be fany. You know, can convince pour nga jansan, fon na nga jesan. So wala it is very important pour anga fere ke ning alma molulong, alnya bula. Ha, dukare nimma ning alma molulong. Okay. Ngamira ite nyanda kete fa hasle den ibajala den sadi ansa kairo ta ka so to noja. Alim bala lian so ding mba mo le block kan no sel yajel so I hope that ali mo long janning albatala ali albata alba bulala mo la mo mun yalon ke bela do ko le kan okay so nimbo je den after den ngana dung na isa fal la kumoto ni wato ko do mbadi ngamen birinda da vacation la nga isa fal jele afindida aba Gambia la University of the Gambia karanal take doya Gambia no left pour aller la moni hakilo la alkana na moni sondo mona UTG student no mbakuma kelne fola liye mu yalon ko ato mu la alkana moni hakilo albana ko yes baba jakam nyim fo wolon to nyat mbadi ngol birin Gambia ya fangolon fo bi UT Gambia UTG karambunto dindin kilinti ya mu yalon ko loyano mu yalon ko ya mutakala bante yala jimbankunga kaboti RRC fo bi ha kabo batambi du ñunu bemu loya lete ani loya wo loya mu ya lonko biba problème ko no loya wo loya mu ya lonko bi alke mu ñin drug case ko no ñin rape case ñin moda case altal ya jubema altal loya jele je mu ya la 40 UTG e kan loya bu beji bemu loya lete mu ya wala 40 overseas wala ko to le 40 tubabu du inata ne ni la karamone bi wala ka dum ñing ñing rapist kono wala ka dumbi ñing crime kono ñing economic crime mu yalong aba Gambia bi alka mu moy bi ñing dale commission bi alta ya jube jama alta ala jube bi ñing loyal be 40 min ton e be 40 min ton e be 40 abroad par UTG loyal mu yalong ko wala ka wala 40 Gambia bango ñing loyal very professional ñing scandal ñing problème alka mu be moy alta hani loya kilin tala alia moje mu yalla ko UTG a 40 University of the Gambia katungo e karanyalle man kilin Gambia loyal ye karandire horomole la adim bunya mbadi mo tumando nal malo ndata Gambia banna salona loya fula mu yalla be 40 UTG le molle dunta nyola mol mun yalla ko family lo kam ben ko la lila mo ni hakilol family wolle dunde problème mota ya sori tata court force sitting itata court second sitting nyindola lawyer wolle sita kabadi yatoki ibe mu UTG loyalty ibe 40 University of the Gambia ni UTG loyal wolle fango sita yaji ko ñunu mu family leti ñunu be wulutale ñunu be mu yeleke dum wala ñin loyal fulo le wulita idiamuta ñoye kanyin kumota kaje ko ñin kumo next sitting fa kana so ke le kliyanol kumandi ki hakilo bulande alala ki lala anin dino anina kolcho mu yala ba Gambia UTG loyal wala kanyink UTG ni UTG loyal fulol wala lota fobi diamo ñi bantale pak hani second sitting fango britata ni UTG loyal ko ila e ila kiliano alkana na alsi ndo loya fulol bitale mbasila ni jojo e diam ngata ndi jojo le yara fandum atol mu nyinati yara fa nyinake nyukum on tol loya sitale na tol case ni nga dismiss le lefta pour loya lefta pour jojo ani case ta aya dismiss University of Gambia loya do wala kanyen ko bankoka nina na mandin koluko bala faka su longolela Gambia la university do kula wala kanyik nadia te isa kedo comme like Isa Fall nyolti isa kedo comme like Ami Ben Souda nyolti Ahmed Ben Souda ba isa kedo comme like Batam bi nyolti bari ma ke de ikata jamale te yebadi yata ya choki crime o dol bije naketa mbading you bo inyaka UTG loyal de wuli ini simfulo ni wulite ni simfulo yesi e njum ko ya kacha hormo kan anim bunya ye family damol kumande mbade problème ya tande ko nyim prononciation funo bare al nga kacha ten al nga kete UTG loyal dornam bare ala jube akani kesul munul be moy ni crime mun ya lako loyal kake falba loyal kilingele loyal mu ya longo UTG loyal UTG lawyers are very professional bare Isa Fall tatla kaka bula UTG dindingol bare Isa Fall nyinata la ko bi wo UTG dindingol wol bani falla namo Wolong Isa Fall ke Isa Fall Mamunti. One thing I just do not even understand. Why are you proud of your why are you proud of somebody else's language? This is how dumb some of these people are. Isa Fall was saying some UTG students, they cannot even express themselves in English. English is not your mother's tongue. English is not your father's tongue. Why some of you are just proud of somebody else's language? I am proud of my language. But some of these idiots, inila nyi krama be, itole corrupt mo be. Inila nyi so-called krama kamu for yowala ke overseas. They are the most corrupt lawyers in the Gambia. Bi alaji be Gambia lawyer bi, munul corrupt bi jumale toka keje. Han UTG din kilente. How silly was Isa Fall to come and attack those people? Kafa will some of them they cannot even express themselves. But I am very glad at all UTG din one. Atol UTG dindingol al filitale al findidale ale Isa Fall da anaya defante kendek. That's very good. Al findidale ale de Isa Fall ale Isa Fall da ayalondi afawona Isa Fall krantije court case tije mu yala Isa Fall den ya wina la baluko. No, amaso. Court case mu yala Isa Fall den ya gani. Amaso. Isa Fall court case fentije mu yala ko malo. So it's acceptable mo mu yala ko mom yalo ga anenman lo mom yala anenman hani candidate londi mayor election ama molondi député election anenman molondi kansulo anenman molondi wakana be ka fumula akarte fanye pour nga kale president seasonal politician fabre Gambian ko a fucking stupid ba do the Gambians are fucking dumb pour la carte de Isa Fall jamana Isa Fall parti la nyaka ko fangol no Isa Fall is everything. Very big dictator Anyaka Wale. Isa Fall is the accountant. He's the cashier. He's the PRO. He's everything. Politico. Ika branchole di dola. Ibajala sama. Nyinaba diamole jana nyinaba da. But Isa Fall is doing all the talking. He's doing all the talking. Where's your PRO? Who is your accountant? Isa Fall offended. This is how arrogant he is. He is in control of the money. Wala Isa Fall kafalako. You want to go and contest for Sobea, go and do it. I'm not going to sponsor you. He's not going to sponsor them. That's how he is. Well, na important to bring a hakilo to Monto. Munyala wole Isa Fall not sifat. Isa Fall cannot be the president of the Gambia. Your footage? Fale Isa Fall touch? Come Isa Fall. Just because of you went there just for 2 years. We the Gambian made you who you are. Our tax money, Isa Fall not jane ka bula fuarola. Isa Fall not jane ka judo fuarola. Ko fali bailal. President Barrow manda fedneta kala advice namage fali bailal. Badi. Ka judo fuarola. Bi wo fuarola namo. Wole Isa Fall ke Isa Fall monti. Kato bi wo fuarola namo. Wole Isa Fall ta ya karandi. Isa Fall bana fa mala karambu mo jono. Ima Isa Fall educated dino because they don't have the money. They were down poor. They cannot even afford. Abana fa cannot afford to educate Isa Fall. We the Gambian. We the poor Gambians. Our tax money. Wole Isa Fall ta aya current for Isa Fall current tabi. But it's unacceptable for people like Isa Fall. For Isa Fall to stood here, ka judo atol Gambian la. Foka bi kaloka foka ha, barota da fali bay la leta. Bading. Kuno nomba na Gambia ba nasalo ngaka Gambia le. Nyaka molje silo kam bi KMC ma fangala. Fali sareto wole be bulu bi. They are contributing in the society. Wole kataka mole mbali tol ta du lalito moliye. Yajele wol baraji fule e ka wole so. Katum bi naje jata ken diam mole kordal kono mbali tol wole ka be ko barajol ci number 1. Number 2 barajo wolon atisa ketanya nya mulike jole. Baraji fula itol ka wole so. Wala na fali bayla nin kana jutila am no fali bayla mu yale basilo kan alila pulpusol jube alila falola sareto jube ba alba jube ko number plate wala biki ibe ka number plate lo ibe dia pen tax ibe ka tax o jol o fali bayla anya ka boniji wana fali bayla o fali bayla alija alkan number je aba safari iduma je bi wo fali bayla wala isa fan ke munti mu yala abana fama keno ala abana fama keno ati. So it's very important ni ba dia mo man di ko ifawolong. One thing in the road, you know yourself. Isa FAAL is very rude and arrogant. And we are not going to let Isa FAAL to be comfortable here. Anytime you attack our fellow Gambians, get ready. We will come after you. And we will hit you where it pains the most. Because we know because of us with the Gambians, we make you who you are. Okay? Those funny bylaws you are saying, and those UTG students, you are caricaturing. They can't speak English. Come on, man. Be proud of yourself, my friend. Be proud of yourself. Somebody else. Don't be proud of somebody else's language. English is not your mother's tongue. If you can speak English more than me, I can speak English more than your mother or your father. Somebody can speak more English more than your auntie or your cousin. That's how this life is. It's very important we have respect. But we are here. You are attacking our fellow Gambians. Ne university botale bo doyandila. Gambia University Munyal Kobi. People are from Nigeria. People coming from Ghana. Go and check last year UTG in the graduation. Some students are coming from Nigeria, Liberia, Ghana. We have to respect our institution. We need to respect our institutions. You know, institution that be munia loko. Ndole nyanda kalonga university, na low University of the Gambia koma. Anila karanduma. Alinkana some people like that idiot Isa FAAL. Yena ya foko ibanyun dulal talakana ni institution da ke weekendi. It's not acceptable. What is wrong is wrong. So we will not let Isa FAAL. Pura Aisija are comfortable. You are welcome to say whatever you want. It's fine. But Niko Ibamole institutional attack la. Mbate Bandol Gambia Fuaro Talebe attack la. Because Fanebebul. Because Fanebebul be. And Mba make sure that we will come after you and we will hit you as much as we can. Nimba Isa FAAL la kuala saying. Mba particular kuala. So saying ngana ta pura la kumoto because ni wato ko ngaji Gambia no le wulita e badam ka internet la kuala, which I'm very glad, you know. It's fine, democracy now ninga ko jo banko ka al ngadiam ko kilimbi je lefta pour moli ya lon ko bi nde baba jante la na diata na de la president Barrow asa jiso ko nga foko democracy mo ba America asa foko democracy mo ba Gambia ta America to la jasa democracy tiket hadi protest ke ñu mo la jan protest fam e ke ñu mo la jan ngajala UK fam do bi jaba sinim put pusol ka palestine protest ye ñu wala jël hadi protest fam bi ya jël bi ndelo to jan bi nañanto la ko mo ngole fa America jambi yanke fly watch list yanke wala ko America nga karam de ka ba hani nga mo la fa ba hadi ma tuske ñu bankunga bari yanke wala ko just because of kuma kam muni ya lon ko nka fa president Donald Trump because aba wala fa na keka. So it is very important to be President Barrow na da asalo aya si sok konkon President Barrow mun na wax ne démocratie bu am Gambia tay mo gëna am doole démocratie yow bu am America. The be more than 100 judges immigration judges bilumo Trump ya wala fire. Go and watch the video. I have those videos below this video. Go and watch them. You're going to see more than 100 judges. Trump will be buy. Be nakodo. Be American dollar value waitele 13%. Our dollar, our value went down 13%. Be munekeda musundunga a black lady who was running no bank to a wallet abai. Na dollar waitele param 13% be. Fenne mantra kataku nyimbanku kambi because of Donald Trump. Donald Trump ba mol takane ke bayila dokola hormata yaka bara jube de momo bay dokola wo fana ka saba kitolele mkot le ko ngron ay momo bay dokala hormanta yakang bilu ne yajele bi ning e lafta future generation no e kana educate e kabuna ke education system e call fucked up Donald Trump bi a wala ke bi ne education system bi a wala fucked up bi nyaton kol ke be fire na United States na education system bi a wala gina fucked up e ba jël say younger generation munu bi naka say ni next president nata ndanga fala our next president have long way to go. Donald Trump has fucked up a lot in this country. So the next young generation of Mbadi, I feel sorry, the next president Mbadi aba batala baga pour que ñu luwa bi murundi na ñama. Ha, the next president. Okay. Back so Mbadi ngede fa xass rek so ba jay fané day bo jël ba next time itna lo la jay yenne. So ba jala Donald Trump tiñaro mbuna. The next president fon aba batala le bake pour que ñu luwa ta ke bi ta ke murundi na. So it is very important. Gambian will find a will to put a protest. Because yeah, can do binakan. Yeah, so Barry, President will advise us all. You don't find blame back. Yajale nyim protest. It's very important for President will advise us all. Along what is going on in the country. Gambian ko lañu complain about new internet bi biri wul da ngaje president ye cabinet ay authorized bi pour ye piurala african ni gamsel ñol lañu new tariff pour ala cabinet wuli with immediate effect pour ye kuke piurala ñing Gambian nol ka kumum fo ni internet la kuwa bi president yo sign asan talking with you bi lo wulta ngaje president yo sign. Tumando Ning Almalo, I am a very big fan of the president and this current government. I'm a very big fan. Mbukanu mula haniwala. So B, President Wilta B, I work. President Yosafrota Ayadundi. B, but there is something that I want people to understand. Yajala nyim protest B. Sometimes I blame the advisors of the president. Wala ne kafoko. President Manyana ka mistake because you have bunch of advisors. Before be President Fongbasila kanyin safi ko ha okay nakabne I will nyina purala nyine. The advisors can do something about it. Because I told my advisors already, the complaint on the street, madam, anya ka wulda aliata ndi pabila. President salon ko nyino complain on the street. Ndanga miracle nyine nyanta kake. Wala na advisor do ko mo woleti. Sometimes kudo li bije mbani alka president kala president bukalo kudo bije nima sada president talon wana president kanya advisor beso so advisor la responsibility lomo pour ibaje gambeno ka mon complain internet o yakete ne après seulement bena nyimam beda pour aliya samalia di president wala president will act on time tandu ning advisor yoke president will act on time then ibaje le den nyim pure protest clip karva be manda soto so jefana avoid no so wala it is very important nimu president wala advisor bi man la fi kamone manta mo fana ne momo yenne rek mbe block la because nkamo hormari ngol jiwe very responsible people who are watching me. That's why sometimes I just don't want to now I just don't want to insult you. You know, you insult me, I'm going to block you and move on. Yeah, now you insult me, I'm going to even waste my time to respond to your insult. All I'm going to do is to block you and then move on. That's all I'm going to do. But I'm not going to waste my time. But I'm very glad the Gambeno Ninga Gambeno Yen Nendroje Dawode Kamunefo Baba Ja. I'm very glad I can stand in here. We need to stand for what is right. Ha. Ngajele last time Ngamole Yataya Dundi. But bureau platform Yadundi, everybody was saying they insult Baba Ja first, they insult Baba Ja first, they insult Yajel. So Alhamdulillah, all of his guys are Yajel. So that's why I'm not going to sit there and waste my time to insult you back. If you insult me, the only thing I'm going to do is to block you and I move on. That's all I'm going to do. Okay? Yajel. So call the advisor name, my man. No, I'm not here to Gomez, I'm going to kick your ass the monkey film the David Yabla. So let put advice so you understand. As a president advisor, boy, complain no Muyalo is on the street. This is what is going on. Mulo complain can this is okay. I think we need to do this. You need to act on this. You need to do that. When I'm president advisor la responsibility. The wars on the street is very important. The worst on the street. Because imagine be, mo jama bige ni frustrator. Boy, be the one, this happen, no. Nyunula, ni internet is very cheap for me. This happen is very cheap for me. I'm under affect because it can get for you, $2 long or, $50 long or 100. It's easy for me. But what about the general public? Muni alogo iba Gambia. I'm easy wealthy. I'm easy wealthy. So it is very important puru nga hakilota ngatu as advice of the president. Puru ibajela alka watchta on the street. Komu yala bakeren puru aliyata ka di perse ibajela president sa actuala on time janim B because B ntangamere B is very late puru president acting in because model bamune for we act and data on the street. That's why the president act. So this is what we're going to do, which is not very good for the president. It's not very good for people to act so that the president can act. That is not a very good thing. Atol advice la atol dokomu puri ibaje la and the president act right now before people are going to act. So this is very important, and I hope nanyim post no alba jubelale. Why Baba Jaka Jamma from because president actabile, which I don't think is helping, but but I'm very glad saying he acted, so saying they are working on that at the moment. Another cabinet puri ibaje ka purela nyinta bari nimbata jefanang ngana jam ñim protest lalla mbadu won ku kilin na bije mu yalla left pour mol yalla hanin tolla america jam protest ni ba kala inita pameto la ka ba police bu mo kana mo ne o dunya da wodalete hanin tolla jan ni la protest la jam inita pameto la ka bonam police bu right to assembly o mu to nyanti bari munu ba organize na mo jama bije jang mo ka da protest la bari imalum fa fo munul ya organize pamedo sodal fo imam pamedo sodal pamedo sodal Black Lives Matter la fengo jibe bang they have permits. That's what they do. Can you coordinate le ya foko ha mbida fengo le mo be yaki social media you talk to each other mo be na fin bar na nyaton ko ibe ka pamedo sodal e ka apply le one it is very important pour mo ya longo Gambia mbaden Cairo diata hey anga Cairo maintain mbaden Gambia diata billahu lembanin kairota ala ma alem be tanka masibona yajele kunu yaje mele taymo ñunu bebanu min tole ngolu munul ya lon ko boy hani muso fongoti bu hani kante buli la suul kono bi wasol man dingol bi nga wolle je ka wuli ka fuke bu mamangul ndela bankoka hani kamo fongoti buli ila suul kono bi wolle ba wuli la bi ka diamu police kan nyala mu ya lon ko fuka dam police nyako do teng police ba fala ali janjang imanso naka janjang ka police lu bung ka baraso ta ka silol kan wanan kala ko mbading kayro nyon tala al ngata ne hakilola wanan kala nte baba ja aba duri watu muna wata mula alkande to mo woleto I don't care what haters say, people can say whatever they want biraba during wala na alaji mo munu kantene internet o yudi pin ko be mun yala kantene mo kantene internet o mo tantene na fene nama ga politique ko to ne kante baba jane. But more than a tajay, the Baba Jan and about something. No. And you want like an UDP in 2016, well, like Antene. Intending lawyer double kala boom killing. Intellecala salary, which in double killer cabinet. Inte Baba Jan. Well, and Mbading, Braba during Baba Jan talk for wallet. Nadia be changes back alatala manso cola. I also did my quota in it. Wana important anga Cairo maintain bading ni bita yajel alla protest follow you beba bring alfindi da follow more. I stood up for you people, these so-called gala people. I stood up for you people. Nko IGP bula, I love it. I did whatever I can do. Puri bajala yal bula wala diamo band. I have my platform here. I told best of witness one, and that's exactly what I should do. You look at the other side of the corner that the president is listening to his people. Yeah, that also makes sense. Aji Mariama Silla. Yajale Donald Trump. But I'm very involved in politics. Ntaka call investigate. Nka dum politics. Nka learn muma kering. Yajale what you said it makes sense because mbari muso kamu fate wolong for. President wala advice so the president advice the order the president wa fana ya nyakas le bo fana kasolo ya jele no experience to that wolong. If you guys remember the time the president of Liberia came here, Donald Trump said that, oh, you from Liberia? Oh, your English was so good. I don't never knew there's somebody in Liberia, you know. But fine, everybody pointed out to the advisor of the president, the foreign advisor of the president. Why didn't you tell the president that Liberia, they speak English? Liberia is English. Liberia was colonized by America. Why didn't you tell the president? Yeah. But the advisor of the president said, I am very sorry, I did what I supposed to do. Yes, I did what I supposed to do. Thank you. I did what I supposed to do. That means the advisor of the president advised the president already that this president from Senegal, he's that. They brief the president. President Hanakana, when a world leader is coming, they brief the president. And then they also brief Donald Trump about the president of Liberia. But Donald Trump ignored them. He acted stupid. Donald Trump acted stupid. Donald Trump acted stupid. But Donald Trump acting stupid. At the end of the day, nobody blamed the advisor no more. The advisor say, I did my job and I did exactly what I supposed to do. That's been personal man do okay. So when it is very important puru, mulya ko wato dolu, advisor sul fanan kele do ko kele, but personal fanan ka nyakash. So wala tina den nyinna nyun kumu, mulya no aya fate it can also happen. Because happen dan na America jande. Ya Donald Trump advice ko nyimmu nyina bari tolema mulya no ka anisima ba nyin White House ko no fang. Ama lon ne fang so mulya that clueless idiot fang ma lon ne fang. At the end of the day, kada oh Liberia, oh you're very good in English. Analo da de terungu ko keba solma. This exactly what happened to so wala is unacceptable. Yajan. But jefa nang nying aji Mariama ay move for that also makes sense. To nya advisor some da kala dogo kele but person leke take ignore. Bari left pour protest la ko kilita ya understand. Du kare ngal dana laka ala ni kila anga peace maintain mbading. Al permetto nyine. Yajan alla la sam ala permetto sotole. Everybody stand up for you people. Mon finditele nice. Yaje mo finditele nice bari al fere ke dukare al ka pameto nyini nabi da protest la ha al pam ni mo pameto di yalla al kana findi mbade yaje la nyin outlaw nyin dindon mun yalla ka tarasilo kan ini moto mo do bi ile badi man sante mo fulanti man saka sile tek yebar fay luwati nyadam ni pempe e fan ka fala ni wo outlaw bi mo jele sorongi kon wo outlaw dindon munyala kam moto taka biri sa te kono bi mo jël yo le sentence ya jël that the same bullshit wona fana bina kala ñin galala nde baba jantala nga fa al siral ala ñin kiti jube ali man nga kuma kilim fali why magistrate wa anyunul sen pour yeta maytu ali la mo jani hakilon mbar nga siku ya jël biring e ñim molu muta ya jël nte baba ja nim mol la ka diamu nim alfa la ka diamu duma ya fonye exact mu yalon ab kering ya jël on Saturday police ol ya tandi le nyim protest la le munu mu police ol ya tandi dale ko al moni ni momu yale bali bail go and get somebody to bail you. You need your family member to come and bail you. Guess what happened? Three of these people, they get their family members bail them, and then they went home. There's one guy called Gala for Galas Lombang Galas and somebody by the name by his last name, I don't know whether it's Cece or C. That Gala went up and then that Gala went up and stood up and called others and tell them, do not let your family to come and bail you. We all have to stay here. Let them bail all of us because we don't commit no crime. Yes, you committed a crime. You committed a crime. Yadele, do not let one person to lock all of you guys. The police give you chance. Call your family to come and bail you. That's what the police did. And that's exactly what the police have to do. But this Gala say, no, we are not going to call our family to bail us. You have to release all of us. But guess what? But three of them, they did not listen to Galade. That Galas. They don't listen to that Galas. They went and called their family. Their family came and bailed them. And they let these three people go home. Wala na aliya moiko. Nyimole munumuda dole bije muni yalo ye bulale. Alta aliye Alta ale nyene garu iba fule these people in the family na ye bail. But wondol Galas le ko eko aning somebody by the name for silom for siselamba. Wole ko eko ha alkanata. No alimbenga si mo kada the family kumandi. Badi. kaso man bete yo ñu war la bail police yi ñu ne yo nga dem nga o sa family ñu bail la bena boy jok rek ku rew rek nit ku rew rek jok rek waaw bu ñu nangu ñu bail ñu nañ tok fi at the end of the what the police what the judge did is exactly what they deserve, because the police give you an opportunity for you to call your family members to bail you, but because you are rude and arrogant, you say that you are not going to call your family members to bail you. That is the reason why you not send Tomale to prison. That's exactly what happened. Nalama long an yinga roka on the floor, alina ala for chapatulia baraka. Ntabuka fanyala moka. Alia jele munu muta kunum fana. Ye samba banjun. Kunye munu fana muta. Ali yinga ba munekeda. Ye munu muta kunu. Ye be samba banjun police quarters ye la wole to fabi somanda. Bi fana ye wole foye bi ye wole foye. Police will de koiko. Okay, dango ali yinga kesa mbali sambalal. Andum fana saying mbali bulele bi. Yali bil ala la mol kumandi. Nga moy iko galala o fenge fa somdin camera fa saybo camera lomba ako hani imam hani fenneke itol monta hani janni njang police ko gal si ko majala say police tadi be nyini kay be ko monta la say because of wo camera lo ko mo foy police ko gal be ta si ko ba police yetuje bidim police yi hirim police yetuje ngakuma le fale de they are lawyers scheme and they are lawyers tell them hey yala muneketa alala mul kumal yena yal bel yal bondi woda mala bala bondi kato loi constitution ko nyin vas nangam chapter nangam gamba constitution nyin faliye woda alala family kuman nin alma la family kumandi let them bail you. None of you guys are going home. Ila loyal ya advice wala mbashiri njana wulita nin gambe communicate jan kana Facebook live ya tandinda ko ila loyal ni police no communicate da sa nyingala mul ko sa itolde sa isontale pour ila muli ne bail mon nata wala nyam yebe bail wala nyam sete la suko anyanta ka fetenne moto kana song because of Baba Jala so-called hero ya because ndala kawya ya pour ye fang sorong kana song because Baba Jala is stupid. Baba Jala kawya ya because of that you did because of that you are in prison today. Some of them they call you, oh, we are hero, yeah, we stood up for the Gambia. What type of hero are you? What type of hero? You're for touch man hero on singadek ama duri wato mo alba minton wala it is very important alal nya yale. Police will okay, no problem. You have the right to be bailed. Now we go to bail. You say no, we don't want no bail. No, you guys have to leave all of us to go. Police will okay, no problem. I'll see that. But biri ila lawyer nata. Ila lawyer ya joko ha. Police will they are lawyers when and tell these people hey. Mali bail kanu ni mali bail that none of you guys are going home. Police are doing their job. They know exactly what they are doing, and that's what the lawyers did. That's exactly what their lawyers did. The lawyers say okay, now we go to bail you. Get your family here or get your aunties, get your cousin, let them come. Ye be bail, is a welcome. And they are on the bail. All of them. They are on the bail. And Alkana song, Alkana stupid, puru, because of Baba Ja, Alafta Tola, Alafta Nanala, Alinkana song Nina. Some Yala be the Torala, be all these people are in prison. Be Tandunu Ninu Santano. Kasong ha alimbel sa ngasen na suokon tandu nimbi none of these people will go to jail. Hey muta prison fola nonte ba dem prison ka xana ma di won lakatile kaso mambete example kilim bi mbata la from lawyer dabo al lawyer dabo jube biraba da prison ba lawyer dabo le netalol biraba da prison ala jube bang mbada ke fucked up mentally prison ake fucked up mentally prison ba wala ñam anga hakilo to kaso lambade ñu no mo me bi isa ñi be avoid no tanu ni son tanu yebel because bo galas o wuli tare ka fala atul mumu al kawyol al mason kalma tani hakilo al kana so modu la kawye ya al kana son ka fendi witar al mam pameto so lu wala bo banko kam bading gambia diata wanante baba jajang nte baba jasa nga do mandi fefe ni mboro das kono mbadu kayro nyon tala mbading billahi walla ya jamela time modol bi jahane whatsapp message le kiye ya cha meto ya fare ke bulokole mol kata sirre ke mira nke ma tata do ko na muso tata do ko fa ba jile nan bi la ba malo wo filo ani wo silo gambenol ban wal kono onda ya jamme so nyem woto adin kana somba adama baro posta kado ni nga post mbadi mansana badata kama si boleket mansa badalta mansala kafa amakunto Water is very important. Put a hakilot. man sele badalo amam betento bari ya jamela time on tolle banu ngi munu ka fale ñin ñi seulement di wala munu ya long sansane wuluta de kanu remember nothing about ya jamela time wala na wato do ni UDP kon yen nge jubele ngede ngebula ko nganya kasi ballo mi ne nyanta ko Usain Dabo fabuti kese dinke baba Diop do may ka fay Modou Souma Diop wato wolom fenkoti wolom commissioner ay mo le kinam pour mo la ambush wulo kon jara ni jara somani fenketema jara somani fo baseti mo wulol kon ya ambush na wol wolo ngol mo kilim fata je APRC ko mo fata je e ka fa Aliou Ndiaye bravo duru no woti so wala it is very important al ngatani hakilo la mbadi Simon ndama fem fe woto de itono je ma foma ndama fem fuje so wala it is very important pour al nga hakilo to nimbadi yamona hey gambe kunu mani gambe bi mama killing bade nyingana ya be bilom nyingana ya be kamul je bi balu lagi ha baramos go kirib karab mbading biri ya bije none of these people nyabudi kesul fa mama ya se fe fango jambe mosgo he montate le korda montate karteta ya fay ya duma montate karteta ya fay sorry karteta ya fay adama baro duma because everybody was scared ya jala gambe mu banko mu yalonko ne nyimma he nyine ma because we are so close, we are so united, so much so that you cannot even tell who is the Christian or the Muslim. You cannot even tell. The way you can even tell some people are even Christian, and now even Muslims are wearing cross. You cannot even tell. You cannot even tell. That's how unique we are. Because intermaritally, don't Gambia interconnectedly. We are interconnected. When the biri watu mune yaya jamme aya start ka gambe nul ta ke fa hey yaya mbana kukili ite nga fale yaya jamme na man kino ala nyim mo falti tenga nyim mo fa ni nyim mo soro bar feri yaga tanu nimbi ita hani bi yalla bataral lunje tanu hani bi yalla bataral lunje bara nyim mo fallom ala nyim mo fallom wot al ngata ne hakilo la nga longo kayro nyon tala mbading I'm not protesting, but let's do it in a peaceful way. Permit to apply. Buddy. Gambia is a democracy country. Exactly, it's a democracy country, buddy. I'm not hakilula alim kanu peaceful jeopardize, buddy. You know, that vacation that Italy, buddy. Sati ba diaring ni was you know, kaina America stress nga bebo ni kunkono. You know, was stress bebo dan kunkono na dafa nam purum ñu do fa am mandi ko denk. Telephone ba junjunna. Telephone bi board left and right capacele ba min tole capacele bu neketa iko galam ko so mun ma kede jana almol update alaf mo le ñing namul man ko man la jana fintine na live yamul 40 kadi ndo ba jigi tele information la ñindo ba fa la jana so it's too much so wala it is very important de angatani hakilo la yajele gala kunu ye sembo mun joda anin bi amankele birewi yajele nin gala ni katanu like a private entity mu ya lonko ite dabula la ila nyaton kol kan dabla hani politique kon mo kana ni ba diamu la man say no hormone ajube de gala la nyin protest mu yalo nge pameto dila ila wo diamu la fa saybo camara lomba he was so rude and arrogant the way he was talking to the office of the president al falle nat police will liberate that guy was talking to these people, he was screaming and yelling on these people. That is not the way you should do, my brother. I know these people are authority. You know, Buna Muleti, Muniala Inata, Dibitel Data, Dibitel Diamune, ala video Jube. That guy was so rude. We need to do this. You don't do that. Talk to them in a very respectful way. We are watching, my brother. We are watching. We are behind you people. We like you people. But the way you talk is always mattered. Allah is always mattered. Allah comment si Facebook. We are going to burn Banjul. Banjul port is next. This one is next. Thus, yajelo molo komeno. Abatole affecting Allah eligibility. And you could more respect on the bunya munu diala kuno. Today you are lacking that. Because peaceful country, Allah tako bankol takad ni fitino kono. Mon ma fa alkana findi. But I please now protest la. Saibo nyon, please talk to people nicely. Handi amu ko anyway, you know gambanu la fenkoti. Contente ba ka alnada talk to them with smile. Talk them, talk to them with respect, mbading. Don't talk to them with anger. Boy, I don't know this side, boy. I don't know all of you. But mbadi, none of you guys to go to prison. You guys are my brothers, mbading. Mo Gambian, don't let them talk bangpuna. But I'm authority can how mbading. Now, how do you feel? Now, the way I'm talking with you, say, I'm voice of a jari, smile. So, nata masakundala molnada. Say, boys will talk to them like that, and I hope Modo Sanyum Kundiaki say, boy, next time, Niba Diamla Masana Moli, Yamu can Horomoka, ye come ji, Gambiano La Voice Munyaji, Allah Naja, your contact. Thank you very much. You will not delay to Tayadila. And you smile the madam Mambading. You will win heart. That is the only thing why I keep winning against my enemy. That's why I keep winning. I don't care what my enemies say about me. I just do what I think is the right thing to do. I don't say what I think is the right thing for me to say. I don't care what the fuck people say out there. But I don't go Alberoni Gambiale. So it's very important, Nalba Diamula, Albert Damla Alfali, Nimmo Nata, Ide. I keep Yawonya, Honey Fitter Lalo, Chochila Fitter La, Wally Nata, Mbata Ganola Fitter La, Wally Nata. Huh? Akalako ndede almamo lonkina yama kan hormo kan yafa ngo church fadle kina afo church fadle kon toloko fenko yalo so na jama tam afo nyande ka fix le so wala na the voice of the Gambian all the left pour halengi yagel you talk to them nicely at the end of the day mbadi you going to head mbadi you going to win the hearts of people yagel bitu malo fo londo nyinama futa jebam kato ala buga hadma dingo so be you have to be charming, Don't American you have to be charming. When you're talking, you need to be charming. So I hope that, Albert Juberkele, Alcana Diamuning, Kamfala, calm down. Not get a private entity, the Muyalongo, Alia down with the political. Bankona Fenkore, Allo will be there, will let it. We will all support you guys. But sometimes it's not, Alisa demanding, not TikTok. But sometimes I'm quite easy, the way Allah Mulba Wulla, Alba Akla. It's unacceptable. And I hope that, nanying video, I don't want to see none of you guys to go to prison. But I work in a prison. I'm going to kasoba nyami mbadi. Moma do it at prison. But I'm very sorry that, but more than Galakono, they're going to jail. Some of these people are going to jail without the involvement of the president. Without the involvement of the president, the president can be, honey, IGP Masembota Kasota Agenti. Allo ngiro president da mano sembota ya soto wala na alla fospinto ndal bela wulta ndam da president yi hormone buñaka no president ni na nyaton konta ngi adresse hormone buñaka muneketa yalla bulale albe seta kayno ko nyanta ka waleke. So it's not easy badding ya jele hanifango modol bige we have different political views. It's fine, but that did not mean you my enemy because we have different political view badding because alfin dile bankole jang. So it's very important that alal hakilo do al Kenya la ning alko atolong galati. But bilungo mba dol jana alba lula jana alba UDP post la jana UDP bitaba fintina alko di galala because UDP ya leno ko election ita win no. So all what they can do so wala cattle use. Kaha alfen go di galala algo fono dila ila wasapo fela alnyin dila wasapo do ali wave jang ala muna ali leno ko Gambia masakunda momo mu ya leno you donated in that wave. They know your name and your phone number. Do you know that? Anybody, Momo Muya Lonko, who we've corner, you donated. The government have all the names. Hey, when I know come can value bombarding. Masakunda left them with the information. They will have it within 72 hours on their decks because it's an order from the president's office. No, I will. Ngalo nang kadyamuda modol kanjuba alal ko yes baba jakam wolum tonat. Ni person la fetele information we do not 24 hours left. Itele information be wala la person de action ka pam. Ñu long gala donate, ñu no wave di ay ñu di ñi di karelo ñinde ya jube juman la ba ñu ko. Wala na wato muna aliya remembale na gala first video na second video kala ko brinten police dol di am da wala muna fa wala atandi da ko ye information intercept ko mon le bu ñul koma mun ba ko do dikka ñu la pour que fon wo information police yalla ñade an nga tani hakilol ali nali har membo UDP ka musu do bi ka fa jukasi sa ba America jam ali ala account le use pour que ko do fon jam but this time amosa ala account use de munatina altana hakilo la ngamun lo woban koka ite altana hakilo joka sise aman song sign mo yala account to use munanda biring alba la ñu go phone la aman joka sise la account to use alma la nomba keji anala information ntolla ngalo mu yala ba duma anya gambia artiso dol fana jela artiso mun yala allié ba wulla ha a gala wa artiso bi ile wa artiso alda allié la poste du bi dol bi ila gala de salol ya bele delete ila gala picture ya bele delete alda ya jube nta baka diam fon ko fede gambia dol nta baka liketu artiso munu wulta no artiso munu wulta ka foka ha gala e mbade don't fuck with the government nite I'll you artist on Facebook or Giovanni Instagram. Yeah, barely did inside. So it is only wulatina important puru ye hakilo nimu opposition de masakunda lafta ka fengo long ila quarter hey ya jante baba ja jande ka futa America mbasilo kande America masakunda ya ko baba ja ba ni pileno ko ne jank di wa kanal masakunda ya le mfere nyamire ko dim kuru anadele you from Italy ba taradi na passport ya yene tir sama ko ba ya sama ko ngamu ne kata ko ne kay rek di nga xam ni dara ko be ko ila nem yo le fulak ha di ko je fly watch list ito mo wala kon nana nga ne kis lo to jana sa parak bare ya mana ya tambi na passeport jibe ya tambi mo ko je la passeport be ngoy sa munena alien to ko je ko ngo silo xana go disue di do Israel dia mo police ji ngaluf question la ngo tonton ma sumande mbafulero I just want to know I don't give a fuck man buku mo la police ji na hen nang akoni di do Israel dia di do Israel dia go billahi wala ñu la jangati mo direk inke baba man na ko mo fa ñu ba tax di nga ka fa di do Israel dia ñaan nga question ngo yam question enseigne iba fa ka fa di do Israel dia wani la information be bulu so mo kana miracle isa ku keno yake ubangu ngo hani president fa bi ni president la takalo baba jani jamal ka diam ay official contact ila information de balen le president ta bulo kan femolo ni president la takalo baba jafele bi ani kek sanel ba diamo le bi ni ne diamo bi telephone baba jani kek sanel diam da president la takalo em baba he ko dol bi jël bu ka fa mbading masakundal ite hey masakundal ko be ke duma le mbading fati futa ba direct tole kon information di dir waya beta record ak president ya da tablo kan touch president yela muñ te mu naf yalla wato bi ni ba diamule mo dol yi fali bal tole mali man fellon ñun dunya ko no he ñun da possible la no ñun bo communication sur la ñadi fali yalla fali mali ya jël america ja momo mu yalo ni kanana jang ha itala information ila passeport number ani information katara america man sakunda bulle tubabul bulle janni ta ka futana ya jël fana ni dun defana pleno kono 1 hour danim pleno ka lan america jang 1 hour danim pleno ka lan ha because as a keno ya jël within 2 days ikala information o beke janni tabinan ha wakatara nyimma sakunda buli janni o ta ma buli buru